Hi guys, so I am going to plan a plan with me in my happy planner. It is way early, okay? So I'm super proud of myself. I am filming this so stinking early. I'm so happy about it. I am just patting myself on the back for how early it is, but I want to go ahead and get this done. I have a lot of different videos that I want to focus on, and I want to get this done while I have the time. And my husband is home, and he's doing stuff out in the garage and keeping Tristan so interested out there. And so while that is going on and Killian's asleep, I am going to film my little Tushy off and do as much as I possibly can. So this is my October spread for this month. And then I so far have done this week's, and by now you will have seen next week's, which this is the week we're in. So this is as early as I'm doing this. Today is the 4th. So you guys can see this is so early. So I'm filming this on the 4th. This is next week's spread. It's Hocus Pocus themed, which I thought was super cute. And then I'm going to film the 16th through the 22nd. Now I'm super excited that it is so far out and I'm already filming this. It makes me super happy. And I am going to film this. So in this happy planner, I'm doing, oops, I'm spilling stuff all over the floor. I am doing strictly Halloween themed things for this whole entire month. And so I thought that this printable, this one is from Victoria Thatcher and this one's from plannerproblem101.com. They're both free printables, completely free, but Victoria Thatcher usually only does 1-page spreads. So this is her whole entire spread. She just does 1-page printables for you. So sometimes you have to have additives to add to that to make a full spread if you are a note white space planner like I am. So I hate white space. That's just kind of how I am. And so I've kind of always been like that. I don't like to leave it. If I'm going to cover it in stickers, I just want to cover the whole thing. And so that's kind of how I operate with it. And so I just grabbed this because it's really cutesy and it kind of goes along with this to me well enough that I think it will work. And I love Charlie Brown, and Tristan loves Charlie Brown too. So he always watches the holiday Charlie Brown. Ever since my mom has kept him, she used to watch him while I worked, and ever since then, she has gotten him to watch Charlie Brown a lot when he was there with her, and so now he still loves it. And so here it is. I was like, I knew I had purple sparkle washi on here, and I might end up using some of that, so I'm gonna grab it. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive in because I don't know how long he's gonna be occupied out there. And this is for the big happy planner, okay? So she does have suggestions on the way to reduce the size of it to make it for the regular size happy planner. But when I printed this out, number one, to be honest, I really wasn't paying attention because so many things are for the Erin Condren, I just don't pay any attention. And two, when I tried to do it at the percentage she suggested, my printer didn't print it correctly. And so I'm just going to kind of trim this, and we're just going to kind of see how it goes. So for the ones with the Charlie Brown pictures, I am going to have to trim them, but that's okay with me. I don't mind. So if I trim them a little bit too much, it's okay because I'm going to be covering it up a little bit anyways with some washi. And so I'm just going to trim it down to a roundabout size, and we'll see how we go. So it looks like I need to trim it just a bit more. And I can't, this is really not a good time for me to be doing this and trimming anything because I can't see out of one eye. I have scratched my eye, and I had allergies and it made me itch my eye, and then I had allergy-induced pink eye, which is so ridiculous sounding to me. And so with that, I can't wear my contacts, and I am blind without them. So it has not been working out very well for me, but that's okay because it kind of is what it is, and you just kind of deal with it as best you can and move it on along. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm not going to not film and not do things that I want to do because my eye. So I have literally one eye closed, and it's really not fun. It's actually gotten a lot better just today. So I've been putting medicine in it constantly. And it says not to use the medicine more than like every 4 hours, but I've been doing it more than that, which might be terrible, but... And I'm going to put Lioness and Snoopy in the middle because hello, Snoopy's always the star and Lioness is kind of the star in this one. So, great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So, put this in here. And this is hilarious. And I don't want to trim this because it's going to trim the words. So I'm probably going to put this one here. And then put this one over it. And Lucy is just going to have to... I'm pretty sure that's Lucy. Isn't Lucy the witch? She's just going to have to deal with it a little bit. Okay. And then I think I'll put her on this side. I need to trim her up a little bit. I hope y'all are having a good day. Tristan has been hanging out with his dad, so that's always a good thing. He loves my boys, y'all. That just shows a good daddy to me, is when their kids just love and adore them. You can tell, because kids know, and you can tell a good person of how their kids are with them. My children just light up when their daddy comes around. So, their daddy is their hero. I want to keep this up a little bit because I know I want to put over whatever I put there, so keep that up there. But these are very cute, so if you have the big habit planner, you won't have to do anything to them. And if you don't, like me, and you just have the regular one, then you might want to reduce the size. But she has it on the top of every one of them of what you need to do on your printer to reduce the size to. Sometimes my printer just doesn't cooperate when I do things like that. It's probably the operator, not the equipment, to be honest with you, but I did it right and it didn't go very well, so I don't know. I'll have to try it again and see, but I really wasn't paying attention on this one, honestly, so it's really not that big of a deal to me. So I'm fine with it, with just trimming it. It's really not that big of a deal. I hate it because you guys are just left there until I trim it, but it's not that bad. It works fairly quickly. You can trim it up and just stick it down. If I can ever get anything straight, it would be lovely. But again, I am only working with one eyeball. And I'm not used to working with only one eyeball. It's even worse. So, okay, there's that. And I think I'm going to stick this little guy on here. Put this over it. And it's so cute, right? I love Charlie Brown. I think it is just so stinking cute. And I really like it during the holidays because Charlie Brown Christmas is really cute. And then just the Great Pumpkin. I mean, you have to kind of like that. It's just a classic. And I'm so glad my boys like it. They like all those classic Christmas movies too. So ones from that my parents used to show me, they love. And I love that they love it. It is so cute. I don't want to cut Pigpen off, but I'm going to have to cut his little ghosty self a little bit. And I don't want to cut Lioness off either for sure, but might have to cut his hair just a bit. Might have to have a trim. So I'm going to put this one here. so crooked, but it's okay because I'm going to put washi down. I got to give girl a break because I know that I'm kind of visually impaired here. It's not going very well. Eyeballs. Not the most fun I've ever had for sure. I scratched my eye, so I was trying to get over the whole allergy pink eye thing, and then I guess I was rubbing my eye. I don't know. I was trying really hard not to, but rubbing my eye, and then it made it so much worse. So this one was ripped, and I think I'm gonna put this one on the sidebar because it is the perfect size, and I don't want to cut that down because it's really cute. A little Halloween checklist. And then it's got a few more of these. This is so funny. Poor Charlie Brown. I always feel so sorry for him. He gets a rock. He's like, I got a rock. Poor guy. Always feel so bad for poor old Charlie. It's supposed to be funny, but I just feel bad for him. Like, he's so sad. He has like the worst luck ever. Everybody's mean to him. Well, not everybody, but Sally's not. Oh, there she is. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one right here. And then I think I'm going to put one of these up here. Just because they're Halloween, and I know that they don't really go with the movie because they're still a little bit creepy for poor little Charlie Brown, but I just thought the colors matched pretty well, and I thought I'd just kind of add them in here. It would go fine. Okay, so there's that. Then I've got this one, and y'all, when I used to watch the show when I was little, I thought that this was a boy, and I can't remember her name. What is her name? I can't remember her name. It's going to bother me now because I know what it is, and I can't think of it. You know what I'm talking about. That unfortunate looking child. That poor thing. She is not even cute. And she calls Charlie Brown Charles. What is her name? I did not know she was a girl. Felt kind of bad when I figured it out because I'm like, oh boy. That is unfortunate. Can't remember her name. It's driving me crazy now. Okay, and then I'm going to put one of these on this day. Why did I not cut these better? What is her name? What is this one? Patty? Peppermint Patty or something like that? Is that her name? Something like that. Put her Sunday. And then I'm also going to add Charlie Brown on this day as well because I have usually Mondays is my thing. So, and plus, oh no, it's not this day. See, I'm planning so far ahead, I'm not even thinking of it. Okay. So I'm going to put that there. And then, let's see. Put one of these here. And one of these here. little guys. Sometimes I can't get these stickers off that I have cut. The way I cut them, it makes it really hard for me to get it off. I think I'm going to put this. Why did I put that there? I think I'm going to put it on the sidebar actually. Okay. And then you can hear Tristan out there talking to Joshua while he's working. He's working on some project of some kind. I don't even know what the heck he's doing, but it's just he's spray painting something, y'all. Oh my gosh, I've told y'all before, my husband is like a jack of all trades. He really is. But he is making this costume for this person, and this person is paying him to make this costume because he can't do it for himself. But my husband is good at pretty much everything. But he is making this costume for him, and it's like, I don't know what it is. It's some like Power Rangers or some crap, and he's like watched these YouTube videos on like how to, it's crazy. I don't know, with like a wood burner, he's building the armor and everything. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, wouldn't you have time to do this? You don't. But he's doing it right now, so Tristan's all into it too, so I don't mind. I mean, he's spending time with him at the same time, so sounds fine to me. But he's sitting out there talking to him. So cute. Talking to his daddy in the garage while they do boy stuff. So precious. Makes me just want to go out there and kiss him. Kiss his little face. So sweet. Loving his daddy. It's so precious. I'm kind of trying to not use the creepier ones, and I'm going to leave those alone. I think I'm going to use those for another spread, so you'll probably honestly see that spread before you see this one. So, funny enough, poor Tristan keeps coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, and I think that Killian is awake, so that didn't last long. Alright, so there's that one. And put this here. And have just a few more left. And I think alright. You wanna go talk to your brother? I think he's awake. I think I will put this guy here. With where did my scissors go? With this guy. Above it. Okay. Okay, so there's that, and then I want to put, what do I have left out of this? Another chunk. Let's see. I want to put this guy here. And Woodstock. Got Woodstock. So I need to cut him out a little better because I just kind of didn't. Where do I want to put you, Woodstock? I don't want to put him there. I think I'll put him here. Probably not going to have that much of the weekend, so I'm not going to need him. And I think I want him to be around Snoopy. He's got to be around Snoopy. Okay, and then I'm going to put him right here. Okay, and then I want to put these little headers. I kind of feel like I think I have some smaller ones somewhere around here that I think will work just fine. So I'm going to put this one down for my menu. And I am determined that we will have a date night. So I'm going to put that on this day. And what do I want to put here? Go put this here. I'm very crooked. Of course. Of course! Wouldn't be me if I didn't lay it down crooked, right? I cannot help myself. This guy. Y'all, if y'all can hear that booming, I always have these neighbors who are just so loud, I can't even deal with it. Like, they're so loud with their music, it's ridiculous, and they sit in their car. I don't understand. Like, I will never understand that. Why do you go to someone's house to sit in their car? To sit in your car. Like, I don't understand it. I'm never gonna understand it. Doesn't make sense to me. Like, why go there if you're just gonna sit in the car? I don't understand. Don't get it at all. Okay. I'm gonna put this one down here, even though I have space to write up there. I'm gonna put this one down here. And I need to add a little sticker right there because I have a missing spot and I didn't know it. So I think I'll use this guy. And I need to add some washi. I'll take coffee and flowers, please and thank you. Yes, especially the coffee and yes, the flowers. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Coffee and flowers, that is a man right there. He knows what he's doing. That is a man who knows what he's doing. Coffee and flowers. Plan this out well, sir. This is to do. And then okay. And then I also want, I think I'm just going to stick this here. Let's see, I want this to be somewhere. I think I might put it here. I want him to be there. I have to trim that off. Just a little white strip anyways, but okay. And then I want another box. I just want another box. Okay. And now I think I'm going to add my washi, which I never add my washi last. So it's so crazy to me. It's crazy that I did that. And they're playing in there in his room. Need to go make sure they're playing sweet. I'm going to use this little boo washi at the bottom. I'm probably going to have to trim it a little bit, but that's okay. That is okay. I got a rock. Poor guy. Poor little guy. I'm giving him rocks. Poor thing. Okay. Now I love how, this is my hubby's off day and he just was going to do so much to help me, and yet he's outside and working on his own thing, and I'm still inside with both kids now. That really didn't last that long, did it? I thought it was so sweet. I'm sitting here talking so good about him, and he just sends Tristan on inside, and he, doing his thing outside with the spray paint and the weird costume. I hope I have enough of this, because it don't look like it. We'll see. Hold on, Booger, I'm coming. Tristan's playing with him and he's getting tired of it. Yep, I have just enough. Yay. It's meant to be. My card disappeared. It's meant to be too, I guess. Here it is. See, that's all I had left. Okay. Here's that. And I'm going to go and get Killian and get them settled and then come back. Okay, so I have a very ill Killian. But sorry. He's had an ear infection, and I have to put antibiotic drops in his ears, of course, and first of all, of course, he hates it. He hates anything to do with touching him because he's just so used to people messing with him, with his ears being sick, and so he hates it, and it makes it worse. And so he he gets mad at me when I even touch his ears, but I have to clean it all out because, you know, the drops make it drain, and then I have to clean it out, and then he's just mad at me just because I'm messing with him. So here he comes. Oh, I know, it's just terrible, isn't it? What? Okay, so I think I'm just going to washi the top and then leave the numbers like that. And then I'm trying to decide if I don't want that for sure. I'm trying to decide if I want to put some black, but I kind of think I'm just going to leave it, even though I really hate leaving that. I kind of think I'm going to leave it, the little leaves on here, and I think that's going to be it. So, I need to write down some things. So this is the 18th, so we'll see if Joshua has an off day. Go. Okay. Okay, we had to get a drink and a snack. Okay, so let's see. Joshua's off day. I'm gonna put meal plan on